This video K5 is going to help us with reading some line graphs. So again, you might check out, I got a high temperature in Evansville. That's my title. Down here's my x-axis, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's letting me know that that was the week of March 5th through the 11th in the year 2000. Here's my y-axis, going up from 30 to 70, and it's in degrees Fahrenheit. The line graph is pretty much like a bar graph. You know, in my head, I can kind of think there's a bar right here. But instead of showing the whole bar, they just put a dot at the very top of it. Line graphs are good for showing changes in something, not comparing two or three different kinds of things. So as you notice, this is high temperature because our temperature could go up or down. So I notice over here my range, there's 5 for each jump, which means I would have like a 51, 52, 53, 54. In my head, every time I'm thinking there's 4 lines there. So if I bring this one over, that dot for Sunday, there is no doubt that's a 51, at least in my head. If I come over here, I bring this one over, I would say it's not 64. I would probably go with 63. That one also looks like a 63. If I bring Wednesdays over, we're above 55, so let's see, 56, 57, 58, 59. Probably a 57. And then right here, we're right on the 60. This one right here, 46, 47, 48, 49. Probably 48. And then at the end, if I take that one over, it looks like about a 54. Now, they could just ask you about temperatures, like what was the high temperature on whatever day, blah, blah, blah. But the other thing that line graphs are good about are telling you how trends are going. So if I said, what happened from Sunday to Monday, you start at Sunday and you work to Monday, it's definitely going up. If I was on Monday right here and I'm going to Tuesday, it stayed the same. And then if I move up here and I go from Tuesday to Wednesday, it's going down. Now, sometimes with the kids, they want to say, oh, from Wednesday to Tuesday it went up. But the problem is, unless you have a time machine, you cannot go backwards. Wednesday to Thursday, we went up again. Thursday to Friday, we went down. And Friday to Saturday, we went up. They could also ask you things like, hey, how much did it go up from Friday to Saturday? So I would just need to take my 54 minus my 48. Try another one out really fast. I'm looking for a place that it went up. Place it went up. So I could have went from Sunday to Monday. I could have went from Monday to Tuesday. I could have went from Friday to Saturday. Someplace where it stayed the same. Wednesday to Thursday. And where did it go down? Right there, Tuesday to Wednesday. And really far down from Thursday to Friday. I sometimes ask the kids questions like, hey, because since this is about how many fish were caught, why is Friday so low? So they just have to think about like what would be a reason why we're not catching very many fish. Blizzard. It's raining. Nobody's going fishing. There was an accident and people can't get to the lake. All kinds of reasons. We'll take one more shot here. And one of the things I'd like the kids to see is like everything is not going to be exactly the same, especially when we got this. You got 50 numbers in between here. So I know right in the middle of 300 and 350 is 325. So that one looks like it is pretty close to 325. I kind of feel like it's maybe just a little bit under. But on a test, I'm going to give kids a range from anywhere from probably 315 up to maybe 330 on this one. I know it doesn't look like it goes past 325. The thing I don't want is 301. Because sometimes they're used to each line is worth 2 and they think it's in the middle. I'm automatically just going to go up 1. And 301 would be so close here to the bottom that you wouldn't even be able to tell that it did anything. Try a few out here. From February to March, it stayed the same. From June to July, we went down. And from April to May, we went